Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new Gran Turismo 7 money method video. And in today's video I'm going to be showing guys a money tune that I've made for this car right here, and that is the Ferrari 458 Italia GT3. Alright, so the car is on sale inside the brand Central, so let's go in, and then once you're in you want to go to Europe and then scroll down to Italy, press on Ferrari, and then once you're in you want to go into the showroom and scrolling to the right a bit and you'll see the car that we'll be using today. This is the Ferrari 458 Italia GT3 from the year 2013. So yeah, this is clearly a Group 3 race car and it costs a total of 450,000 credits. Before we continue, if you guys are enjoying the video so far, be sure to drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. It helps me a lot and I really appreciate it. I'm trying to get to 5,000 subscribers before the end of 2025. So yeah, anyways, here is the tune. As you guys can see, this is a 700 pp tune. So starting off with the tires, we are going to be using racing hards. Make sure you guys do have yourself intermediate tires and heavy wet tires because we might need them for the race that we're going to do. And then moving on to the suspension setup, here it is. So yeah, I'm gonna go through this quite quickly, so feel free to pause the video so you guys can copy this one by one. And then moving on to the differential gear, here it is. Alright, and then moving on to the downforce, 700 to the rear and 350 to the front. ECU full control computer, upper adjustment 100%, ballast 36 kg, ballast positioning -25, power restrictor is 88%, transmission fully customizable racing transmission, so make sure you guys are using the racing transmission for this one. And then for the manual adjustment, here it is. So yeah, there you go, there's that. And then moving on to the turbocharger, that's going to be set to none, so we are keeping the car naturally aspirated. And then for the front and rear balance, I like having it at +2. Anyways, now let's take a look at the performance of this car real quick. 477 horsepower and the torque is 376.7 foot-pound of torque, and the weight is 2,758 pounds in kilograms. That is a total of 1,251 kilograms. So for this race, the difficulty is going to be set to easy. The race we are going to be doing today will be in Europe, and over on the left side over here in France, 24 hours of Le Mans, and this is the event that we are going to be doing today. This is the World Touring Car 700, so this is an endurance race and it lasts for a total of 30 minutes long. It does have tire and fuel consumption, and this race also has random weather, so it might rain or it might not on a random lap, so make sure you guys do have yourself intermediate tires and wet tires just in case if it does rain or not. Alright, jumping straight into the race, and time for me to walk you guys through what I've done in this race right here when it comes to the strategy. Also, just a heads up, the footage I'm showing guys right here, the way the race plays through might be a little bit different compared to your own race, and that's because this race right here has random weather. So because of that, the result of each race and also the way the race plays through is going to be slightly different from one another. Anyways, so if you guys take a look at my fuel map at the start of the race, I set it to fuel map 2. So this car right here on fuel map 2, it can push out a total of 3 full laps. And then for the other fuel maps, like fuel map 1, you can push out a total of 2 full laps. And then for fuel map 5, you can push out a total of 4 full laps. So yeah, but right now as you guys can see, I am currently running the car on fuel map 2, and I'll be keeping the car on fuel map 2 all the way until I have to pit to refuel. Fast forward to the end of lap number 3 right here, so this is when I'm going to be entering the pit lane to refuel the car. And also judging by the weather radar, it looks like it is going to start raining on track quite soon. So yeah, right here, entering the pit lane, swapping to a set of intermediate tires, because as I said just now, it is going to start raining quite soon judging by the weather radar. And also I will refuel the car until it is completely full. And right here, when I exited the pit lane, I changed my fuel map to fuel map 5, so I can push out a total of 4 full laps. Fast forward to the end of lap number 6 right here, so the rain has went away, the track is mostly dry and my intermediate tires have worn out. So yeah, because of that, I'm going to be entering the pit lane to swap to a set of racing hard tires, and I will also refuel the car just a little bit because I will be pushing out the final lap on fuel map 1, so I can complete the final lap as fast as I possibly can. And as you guys can see, as I exited the pit lane, I have changed my fuel map to fuel map 1, which is at full power, so then I can complete the final lap as fast as I possibly can. And now let's talk about the penalties that can ruin your clean racing bonus for this race right here. So there is only one, and that's if you pass under a yellow flag. So if yellow flag ever comes up, don't do anything silly, don't get a penalty from the yellow flag, and you and your clean racing bonus should be good. Skipping to the end right here as I exit the final corner and crossing the finish line, finishing first place. And here's the payout. There we go, got my clean racing bonus, and this is the time it took for me to complete the race. And that is going to be the end of today's Gran Turismo 7 money method video. So if you guys did enjoy it, be sure to drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you guys have already. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one, and goodbye.